Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky. I just wanted to take a minute. I was putting my makeup on, realized I've had the house to myself this morning. We had the house to ourselves for a little bit last night. It was amazing. But when I say that, I missed my boy and I missed my girl. That's just how we roll. Sometimes, I love my family, but sometimes I need my me time. But I wanted to just come on here, guys, doing a little bit of, finally, the last few days I've gotten to do my makeup. I feel much better today. We posted on my Twitter and Facebook that I seen the neurologist earlier this week, I think, like Thursday, Friday, whatever. My days have mushed together because I haven't really left my house, and, well, that happens. The pink thing you see behind me is a shirt that's drying. I air dry a lot of clothes because, well, I hate paying an electric bill. So that's where it's hanging to dry. So, yeah, that's how I roll. I hate paying money for something that I can do free. Anyway, I was doing my makeup and I thought, I should be doing a video. But, I mostly have everything put on. So we will quickly go over everything that I've done this morning. Now, when I do this, please understand, I am still a unique presenter. I still stand by the products. I still like them. Okay? But I also, I started doing this to review product, to do sparkle, to do, the various things that I like to do. And just, constantly just showing you the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know if it got boring for you, but it kind of got boring for me. And, well, that kind of comes across more negative than I intend for it to. But I also, I want to be able to tell you, I tried this product and this is how it stacks up next to my product. And I'm going to be honest with you. Not every product that Younique sells or that Posh sells works for me, and that's okay. Offered by Perfectly Posh. That's okay. There are other people that it works wonderfully for. That's great. But for me, some things just don't work. And that's okay. I'm not being negative towards the company. It's just a specific product that I didn't care for. The same thing if I go to Walmart, Sephora, Ulta, or whatever and buy a palette or a foundation or something like that, and I try it and it doesn't work for me. It doesn't mean that it's a bad product. Unless it's growing mold or something like that, then that's bad. If it's expired or whatever, then that's bad. But if it doesn't work for me, then it doesn't work for me. And that's okay. So, that being said, we're going to go through what I have done this morning. Thankfully, I have my glasses close by. Because I can see. And this is still my sleep hairdo. We haven't made it far enough to take it down yet. This is the first time that I have felt well enough physically to be up and moving around. So the first thing that I've done today is kind of catch up on laundry. And like I said, I've had the house to myself. So yes, I've just kind of been basking in the quiet. I'm ready for them to come home now, but it's, enjoying my little bit of quiet. Foundation, the primer that I used today is by Haley. It came in, or Haley's, it came in one of my subscription boxes. I want to say that it was in a Birchbox. I don't know. For certain, I've tried it before and I actually like it. It's a tinted primer. I'll show you since, see, it's a tinted primer, and I kind of like that because it helps even out the ick. Actually going to test it really well today. I'm probably going to pack it since it's smaller than my other primer. I'm going to my mother's. And yay, I'm so excited. I haven't seen my mom in far too long, and I'm actually going to have some actual... I've missed my mommy. And you all know that I miss my dad every day. Yeah. Sorry. moving forward. Gonna go and tell you the rest of what I've done on my face. I used the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This shade, I've taken my glasses off, and y'all know that's a bad plan, is 2-in-1 Desert Beige. I like this as far as coverage. I still like my Younique foundation a lot. Double Wear was my brand before I came to Younique. I went for 2 years without wearing it, and I like the change. I like to try different things. So I'm not going to apologize for wearing a different brand. I'm just not. In fact, my eyeshadow today came out of my poor little, I broke my Subculture. It came out of the Subculture Pressed Pigment Powder. I've seen so many horrible reviews about this palette. Guys, if you're working with pressed pigments, if you tread softly, sorry, I have to put things over to the side. If you work easy and soft, wet or dry, you know, if you want to use them wet, use primer, rose water, what have you, and apply them. See, I have them on my eyes. I have zero fallout. Zero. Now, that's not saying that I haven't had fallout using this palette, but I've had fallout using other pressed pigments. You just have to be careful and take your time. And blend. These blend wonderfully. I mean, you can see. Did use my Moodstruck Brow Obsession palette. I believe this one is in blonde, which is crazy that I'm using it. I actually bought 3 of these whenever I bought all 3 shades to see which one would work the best for me. And actually, honestly, all 3 of them so far work amazingly for me. So, yeah, take that into consideration. That's as far as I made it. Guys, I love this stuff. I wish that Younique would come out with something like this. This is the Lancome Lash Primer. I love it. I have had the best results using this. I had a small one that came in, I think an Ipsy bag. I can't remember now. But I used it, and instantly I had good results, using better results with my Younique products. I've tried it with different mascaras, and it just makes everything better. So I really wish Younique would come out with some type of a primer. And yes, you can use your Younique as a primer type base for the 3D lashes, but this is just, I mean, look, that's all I have on my lashes. And yes, when you put it on, it's white, but look, it dries clear, gone. So once you do that, and then you go on with a little bit of Epic, I have little bitty, stubby, short, itty bitty lashes. So anything short of, because I tried false lashes for a year, guys, I just couldn't. If you follow my videos, well, I can't say it a full year, about half a year. If you follow my videos, there was one where I had a reaction to the glue, and to be honest with you, right after that I found the 3D mascara, and that was the end of that. I will show you some tricks that I do with the 3D mascara in time, but for today, because I'm short and pressed on time. Oh, I did use the Younique blushes. I can't remember the names. I will show you while that eye is drying, and you can see, look how much better that looks, how much more open. That's part Epic and part of the primer. I mean, it's amazing. Today I am not using bronzer. I just don't. Look at this. This is Widener. I love my family. I really do. I used this color and this color with a big fluffy blush brush, and just, you know, softly put that in there. Don't necessarily see myself moving completely away from contouring, but in my day-to-day, everyday world, it's not always necessary. And so, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do this side so they match. I have to make another video. I'm so far behind. I need to make a list. I was going to give you a review and a side-by-side between my Epic and the Bad Girl Bang. For me, I don't like it. I've tried 3 Benefit mascaras. I've not been impressed by any of them. But I'm going to, they make my eyes itch for one thing. So again, whenever I say that, I'm not throwing off on that product. There's just something in it that doesn't agree with me. So that being said, if it bothers my skin, yeah, you know, it irritates my eyes. But I'm going to try it a couple more times before I give you a full, because other things could fall into place. My allergies have been crazy, so, you know, that could be part of it. So I'm not going to completely say until I know, you know, until I wear it on a day when my allergies aren't, you know, when my pollen count isn't through the roof, or my tree pollen isn't high, or I'm not standing in my bathroom where we had a water leak and we have issues there. I'm going to go ahead and do another little coat. And I want to just say, you know, tomorrow is Easter Sunday. I want to wish you a very happy Easter. There is so much hurt and heartache, and it breaks my heart to see other people hurting. It really, really does. It breaks my heart to see other people thinking that they have justifiable reasons to hurt someone else because of something that they did. No, it doesn't work that way. It's not an eye for an eye. Jesus paid it all. And I try to live my life in a manner that is loving and compassionate. I don't always succeed. Some days pain gets the best of me. Some days my temper gets the best of me. Some days I just water them negative plants that I, you know, talked about on my Facebook Lives that, you know, we need to stop watering. Yeah, some days I do that. Some days I sit here and look in the mirror and I wonder why I have this on one eye, and I wonder why this is happening, and I wonder why, you know, I beat myself up over things that I can't control. I look at my selfies and I tear myself apart over them. No, guys, let's not do that. I have been on this platform, I guess maybe 2 years, 3 maybe, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the first video that I recorded. I'm about to have to be done with some things because I cannot be a part of hypocrisy. I cannot be a part of hurting people. I cannot be a part of. This is entertainment, guys. I come on here, when I do a video, I give you some makeup, and I give you a good word. I came on here to encourage people, because I know that I'm not the only one that lives with chronic pain. I know that I'm not the only person that lives with migraine or Meniere's disease or whatever various other thing, arthritis, whatever that goes on. I'm not the only one that deals with it. I came on here to be a voice to encourage you to be better, to strive to be better, to strive to overcome. No matter what. No matter what people are saying, no matter what people are doing, overcome. You overcome evil with good. Period. All day long. You overcome evil with good. It does not one bit of good to repay evil with evil. It doesn't help anybody. It tears people down. It hurts people, and it stirs the pot, and it furthers an agenda that is nothing but destruction. There is nothing constructive about returning evil for evil. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So if you take anything away from this video, remember, return evil with good. Hold on to your dignity, hold on to your integrity, and return evil with good. That's all I got to say. You have the ability to do that. You have the ability to control yourself. You have the ability to stop being silly and ridiculous. You have the ability to be a better person. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of the things that I've seen happen and go on, I don't know how people look themselves in the mirror and be proud of what they've done. I don't get it. I'm not naming names. I'm not throwing anything out there. I'm just telling you as a whole. And I'm not just talking about people on YouTube. I'm talking about people that I've seen do things that just have blown my mind. So, while I wish you a very happy Easter, please, please, please remember to overcome evil with good. That is how it is done. That is how you heap coals upon your enemy, is by being kind. Defend yourself, what? Against what? If they're your enemy, don't engage them. How about that? Just don't. If they throw something at you, if it's not going to stick, it's not going to stick, regardless of what you say or do. People are going to believe what they want to believe. You hold on to your grace, your dignity, and your integrity, because that is what will show your character. That is what will redeem you. Period. Didn't mean to go on into all of that. I just was going to pop on and wish you a happy Easter. But if you followed my videos for any period of time, you know that when something is in my head and on my heart, that when I hit this camera, it will start stirring in my spirit and it has to come out. Now, yeah, this is my funky sleep hairdo. Guys, if you have long hair like I do, we'll just take this down for just just saving grace, for lack of a better word, because, it looks horrible up like that. And if you have hair like I do, yeah, there's a lot of it. I put it up in the evening, at the nighttime, and it just helps give it more volume. It helps keep it from breaking whenever I'm sleeping. It protects it. And it keeps tangles from being in there. It makes brushing it so much easier, because basically, as you can see, it pretty much is done. And I learned that when my hair was longer, and I took way better care of my hair. But my basic thought, is that you remember that we overcome evil with good. I have stuff to do. That's why I'm putting it back up in a pony, up out of my way. I'm going to hop off of here and get this uploaded. And hopefully you take away something good from it. Because from my heart, I don't mean anybody any harm. From my heart, I'm begging you. Be better, people. Be better. It doesn't have to be this way. It does not. You overcome evil with good. That's all I have for you today. I wish you a happy, super happy Easter. I will probably be very scarce next week. We'll see how things go. I might shoot a video, I might not. Have plans. But please know that I care about you, and that if you need a friend, I'll talk with you. I mean, you know, we all are struggling with something. So I just don't know. I don't know how to wrap this up because it's so heavy on my heart, and I'm sorry that this is getting lengthy. I don't edit. I'm not gonna edit this video because I think my message is pretty important and pretty clear. My lighting is horrible, but hey, it is what it is. Guys, you gotta do better. We've got to do better as a whole. Our society is crumbling before our eyes. And I don't care if we agree on things or not. I'm an adult enough to agree to disagree with you and love you anyway. There you go. So remember, I am the mayor's daughter. While we miss him fiercely and love him dearly, we're going to celebrate Easter. And I'll see you. Bye.